Why is DNA considered the blueprint of life for GED science? Have you ever wondered what makes each living thing unique? The answer lies in a remarkable molecule known as deoxyribonucleic acid, commonly referred to as DNA. So, why is DNA considered the blueprint of life? Let's break it down. DNA contains the essential instructions that all living organisms need to grow, develop, function, and reproduce. Think of it like a blueprint for a building. Just as a blueprint guides the construction process, DNA guides the creation and operation of cells and organisms. It holds genetic information in a sequence made up of four chemical bases: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. The specific order of these bases forms a code that instructs cells on how to produce proteins. These proteins are responsible for most of the activities within living organisms. You will find DNA nestled inside the nucleus of cells, and it has a fascinating double helix structure that resembles a twisted ladder. The bases pair in a specific way. Adenine pairs with thymine, and cytosine pairs with guanine. This precise pairing is crucial because it allows DNA to be copied accurately when cells divide. This copying process is how genetic information is passed from one generation to the next, ensuring that the traits of living things are maintained. Within DNA, there are segments known as genes. These genes serve as instructions for making proteins that control various functions, from how cells operate to how an organism appears and behaves. Because DNA contains all these instructions, it is essential for life, earning its title as the blueprint of life. From the perspective of GED science, understanding DNA is vital. It helps explain how living organisms inherit traits, how cells function, and how life continues through reproduction. This knowledge also lays the groundwork for learning about genetics, evolution, and health. For example, mutations or changes in DNA can lead to genetic disorders or variations, which are important concepts in biology and medicine. In summary, DNA is regarded as the blueprint of life because it stores and transmits genetic instructions that guide the growth, development, and functioning of all living organisms. This concept is a key part of life science topics in the GED curriculum, especially when studying cells and organisms. Understanding DNA not only enriches your knowledge of life science but also prepares you for future learning in various scientific fields.